Good morning. Uh, Arsenal v West Ham. As a West Ham supporter, very, very disappointed. Uh, we we didn't look as disjointed as we had been. I'll admit that. And there were moments or moments of individual good play. I can't turn around and say they did me proud because it looked from the start inevitable that they was going to score goals. It's a big shame that it was Declan Rice that scored the goal. I don't even really want to go there. And the penalty was a penalty. It was a clumsy tackle. Yeah. But I spent more time in the kitchen making a cup of coffee than they did in Arsenal's half. And when we did get down to Arsenal's half, we didn't look like we was going to score. We didn't look like we were going to score. We just wasn't fully committed. Which I don't mind that, because as I said, I wanted us to play for a draw and be more defensive. But I mean, when I said defensive, as a defensive team yesterday, we didn't look that good. It was more luck than judgment sometimes. Yeah. Okay, we caught them on the offside, which means, yeah. We moved up together as a team. But yeah, it's just something about the game. But then again, it's only his second week really in the new manager, and he really needs time. But how much time have we got is the problem. I would prefer us to have bad games that are draws than bad games that are losses. I prefer us to win. But as I said earlier in my last post, I had a feeling that we was going to get a 6-0 drubbing or something like that. I really did. There was some commitment there. I must admit, there was. Some of the players committed themselves. And you could tell that by the amount of bookings. So some players were committing. But I don't think we're good enough. I don't think the players we've got are good enough to play. I do apologise about that. My voice is a bit croaky and I got a cough. I think it's all the shouting at the TV I had. So watching it in the afternoon and watching it again on Match of Day to make sure I got it right. And I can't help feeling depressed about it, about my team, about my gorgeous, beautiful West Ham. We are in a mess. We are in a terrible, terrible mess. We need a plan. And I hope the new manager can bring in a plan. We've now got an international break coming up. Normally I dread international breaks, because normally the first game after an international break we lose terrible, because all our players are out playing and they're all playing for their national teams and stuff like that, and they come back and say, "Oh, didn't we do well?" And I need a bit of an holiday. I can't be bothered to play. But I'm hoping he can sit down and try and make a decent plan. There are obviously some players that are not fitting into his plan already. You can see that by his team selection. Maybe they will be over the next week or 10 days, whatever it is. They will be given a chance to prove that they can fit into his plan, or that they can play better. I personally really don't know where we're going to go from here. I hope we don't get relegated. I really do hope we don't get relegated. As for the owners, well, they have listened to us this time and got a manager in with more time to try and solve the problems. I think when we got Potter in, he never really had a lot of time to solve any problems, and then when he got the time to solve any problems, he never had the answers. So I don't know if he was the right guy in the first place. The problem with our board, our owners, is that they only do knee-jerk reactions. I'd like our board and our owners to have a plan as well. I'd like them to let us know in a way what their plan is for our team. They may own the team, but it's our team. It's their train set, I know. They can play with it how they want. They run it as a business, not as a team. The books look good, but we're playing shit. But they don't mind that, because the books look good. It's a business to them. It's not a passion. It's not life. What they forget is that, or what they don't realise, or what they don't know, I don't know if they forget, don't realise, or don't know, or just don't care, is that the supporters, our lives are not attached to West Ham, but if West Ham are doing good, we feel good. We have the feel-good factor. And we really don't get the good feel-good factor, not even for a minute in a 90-minute game at the moment. Yeah. So let's just get some. Well, we can't buy no more players. We've got too many as it is. Let's just get the players that we've got playing to the ability we know they can play at. I've used the excuses in the past. Oh, they're not Premiership ready. We keep buying players that are not Premiership ready. We don't, but we've bought some players that are Premiership ready, and they're playing at about 50% of what they were playing before we bought them. So let's get them on the training ground and work out what the problem is, and work out why we ain't a team. I must admit, yesterday, Kilman, I don't know if it's because he's with his old manager, he played a bit better. He played a bit better. Bowen, our captain, was lost in the position he was playing in yesterday. We should not have played so many running midfielders. We knew we was only ever going to get them on the counter-attack. We just did not have the people, or everyone was basically back trying to defend, and the plan didn't work. The plan didn't work. We got beat. Yeah, as they turned around and said on Match of the Day, Arsenal winning was inevitable. It was just about how many goals they was going to score. 1 goal, 1 penalty. If they would have won 1-0, I wouldn't have felt so bad. Yeah, I'd have felt at least we stopped them, we frustrated them. But I think our frustration was the fact that they had problems scoring themselves. Anyway, I'm going. I've had enough. I really have had enough.